Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's of course Alexandrus here, guys. Today I'm back again with another interesting video, guys. Today we are reviewing ArcFinance and DEX, guys. ArcFinance DeFi 2.0 LaaS basic economic facilities. ArcFinance is an AUM based liquidity market capitalization management platform, and it is also a really cool one, and they actually have a working test product which I'll also show you in the video, guys. Well, basically before we start with the video, as always I need to let you know that I'm not a financial advisor. You should always do your own research and you should always do your own due diligence, because I don't take any responsibility for your actions. And with that being said, we can dive right into it, guys. So first of all, we'll go over their website, then I'm going to show you the test app, and we'll also have a look, because they have a whole guide how to use it, but in my opinion it is pretty simple actually. It is also fully integrated with your phone, so that's kind of cool, because you can actually use the app as well on phone using MetaMask. So yeah, pretty simple and user-friendly interface, but I mean, I'll just briefly show you how everything works, and then you will decide whether you want to test it on your own, but in my opinion it is worth to give it a try actually. So yeah, as you can see, they show you which kind of chains they support, so BSC, Ethereum, Polkadot, Polygon and Solana, so that's perfect. And now we have what is ARC, what is ARC. We have built a decentralized LaaS liquidity service platform. So ArcFinance is an AUM-based liquidity market capitalization management platform that allows users to achieve effective high-yield liquidity management through a combination of premium mining strategies. ArcFinance aims to provide proactive liquidity management services for different public chains and tokens. And then you have their vision: build DeFi 2.0 basic economic facilities to provide the best liquidity, both services LaaS, to the market, address DeFi's current development drawbacks of taking and selling to motivate users to engage in positive trading behavior, increase capital utilization and capture liquidity premium value. And that's basically what they are focusing on. And then we are jumping straight into the products, which, let me tell you, there is a lot of them. First of all, you have simple swapping, right? So whether it's fungible or non-fungible, mainstream or long tail, internal or external, you can buy and sell any asset with AUM algorithm on Arc. So you can basically use the swap function. They also have farms, so this is passive income here pretty much. In addition to the traditional mining, pool creators and liquidity providers can also get involved by participating in IDL, initial DEX lock mining. Then you have IDO, highly vetted ideas and teams you can trust, supported by industry-leading creators and funds. NFTs, which they are working on, which is very cool, because obviously people are into NFTs right now, and I can also see that you guys are interested in NFTs, and the fellow team here is working hard to deliver the best possible experience. DAO as well, so the community can kind of drive the project, decide on development stages, etc. And derivative, ARC derivative will include perpetual contracts, vanilla options, quarterly contracts and leveraged tokens, so another potential income stream. Jumping into the roadmap, guys, roadmap is really ambitious and it's extensive, so that's what I like. We hope that ARC will be a fully autonomous community project, so it's not a timeline, it's a to-do list. And we'll divide the to-do list by stages. Once the community and voting system improve, the work sequence and subsequent development within the stage will be decided by the future community autonomy. So as you guys can see, 2022 Q2 we have establishing of the DAO community V10, launching the lending system, get cross-chain bridge 2.0 fully up and running. Then Q3 launch the options system, deploy layer 2 network, launch the margin trading system. And then Q4 is upgrading of the DEX, launch the contract system, launch data billboards as well, so some nice little marketing will pop in. And then 2023 Q1 launch the target investment system, launch the crowdfunding system and launch the decentralized wallet system. And that's how it's basically looking. So now you have some of their advantages, because they obviously want you as their investor, so you might also consider why choose them instead of everyone else. The team consists of senior blockchain developers, designers and experienced security experts, so ARC have a huge strength in the following three areas. First of all, friendly UI UX, which I absolutely agree on. The user friendly is really nice, user experience is also really cool and it's easy to use. That's exactly what we are looking for in crypto, right? Beautiful interface from the ground up. Convenience, all functions you need in one place, no need to switch tabs. I'll show you that as well, because this is genius idea in my opinion. Security is far more important than high APY, and I absolutely agree on that as well, because, well, you want your funds to be secure, so they are also focusing high on security measures. And then you can see their backers, and they have strong backers as well as their partners, and again they also have strong partnerships, so it's perfect to basically see that. We'll also have a look at their white paper and one pager in a second, but I also wanted to kind of, you know, shout out their Medium, because they have 600 followers here, and they are posting regular articles regarding things such as, you know, for example, the private sale and all that kind of stuff that you want to be familiar with if you want to get into Arc. So that's what you definitely should be checking out, that Medium page. And yeah, I think that now I can briefly show you the product itself, the DEX, right? So this looks really similar to other DEXs, obviously. I mean, it will look similar on every single other one, but basically they have done a cool thing that many DEXs don't have. First of all, you have chart here, which is, you know, very readable. You can also filter it within, for example, hour, day, week or month period, which is very cool, or 1 minute one. And then you also have history of the trades, which is cool. You can load more, and you also have your trades. Okay, you also have your trades. You can connect to the testnet, and you can also just go ahead and test it out. So that's pretty cool. You have AMM and you have also AUM, and as you can see, you have different tokens that you can basically play around with for testing it out, right? But let's say you want to get in with AMM, and then, I mean, it is pretty easy to do it, but actually they have a whole guide on it in case you are a newbie. So here is the guide for PC. They also have mobile version guide, which is slightly different, but basically all it really does is getting your MetaMask connected. So that's like, I don't know, 20 seconds, and then you can also start using it. The cool thing about the whole DEX is the fact that it is fully used to mobile devices, so you can also easily access it on your phone via browser, for example, and it will look just almost identical as on your PC, but obviously you will be able to access all the functions, so that's great, and they did put a lot of effort indeed to make it fully functionable on your phone. So yeah, very good job. And you can also see the whole guide here. But basically what we want to focus on is the PC one, since we are on PC, obviously. If you want to swap, then I guess it's, I mean, what it takes is basically connecting your wallet, and then you can get started with that. When it comes to staking, it is also really simple. All you have to do is go to earn, then pool. So here you have multiple staking pools, for example, BUSD or XRP. Then you hit on enable. And once your staking pool is enabled, it will pop you this exact window right here, as you guys can see, and then you just input how much you want to get in with, okay? How much you want to stake. In this case, these are USDT tokens, so let's say you want to stake 100 USDT, you hit the stake button, then you just simply confirm it in your MetaMask, and you are good to go. You also have it explained here. You just hit this button, boom, transaction submitted, and you are staking, and then whenever you want, you can just unstake, and you can also enjoy nice APYs, as you guys can see. So this is the first thing. Then you also have farming, obviously, pretty similar. The difference is that you need to obviously add the liquidity, but yeah, I mean, it's really actually simple. You have the LP mining, right? So again, you just choose which one you are interested in, then you have to enable it. So it will cost you like 1 cent or something like that to enable it. And then again, you just add the liquidity tokens in this case, right? So yeah, I'll show you how to add the liquidity as well in a second, so stay with me. Then you have the IDO, which is also cool. It's something like a launchpad here. Adding the liquidity, I mean, I'll link the guide in the description, but you guys already know how to do it, since you are obviously familiar with PancakeSwap or Uniswap, and it's actually really similar, but in my opinion they have much better design than Uniswap or PancakeSwap, so that's definitely the fact that I have to give to them. Also, they have much better APRs, and the products are also really cool. So the IDO is basically ArcPad, as you can see, guys, and they have some example projects here, so you can see what the prices are, how much tokens are offered, what is the committed amount, and then you can hit this button, as you can see, You get further informations, right? You get some description, a website of the project, white paper of the project, right? And then you can participate in a sale. Obviously, this is just an example since it's a test app. Swapping, I already told you. You just choose, for example, how much ARC you want to buy, and then you just hit the swap button, confirm it, and you get it. There is obviously possibility to adjust your slippage, right? Or transaction deadline as well, to basically do that in the setting button. If you want to add the liquidity, what you have to do is basically choose what kind of token you want to add the liquidity to. So let's say you want to go in with ARC, or yeah, let's say you just want to go in with it, and you want to pump in 400 bucks. So you go ahead and do 200 in USDT and then 156 in ARC. You hit on add, you get the LP token, and then with this LP token you can go to farm, boom, enable farm, and then start farming as it was explained exactly here. So yeah, that's basically what you do. You add the liquidity, boom, you get the LP tokens, and then you go to LP mining or farming, whatever you like to call it, and you can use those tokens in order to farm. And then again, if you want, you can unfarm them and just get back your regular tokens. So yeah, you also have a whole unlocking process, so they are really transparent about it. And again, if you want to use it on your phone, it is also fully functional and possible. There is also the recoin function, which is really cool. So they really do have some unique features that other projects and other DEXs don't have, which are really nice, and you can discover them. And by the way, you can connect multiple wallets. They support MetaMask. I mean, if you hit connect, as you can see, they support MetaMask, Coinbase, and Token Pocket. And as you can see, you can also use the rebuild in order to get the R tokens. So for example, if you want to change your Shiba to R SHIB, you just go ahead and do that right there. Pretty easy to understand, if you ask me. And then you can also unlock it at any time. So whenever you think that you have enough of the staking or farming of recoin, you just go ahead and get your money back. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. They also have those things that they are working on, such as the DAO dashboard, as you can see, Breach and airdrops. And there is also this invitation thing, which is kind of cool because you can get money for inviting your friends. As you can see, refer your friends, receive up to 20% of the invitee's transaction refund fee. So yeah, I mean, that's really nice. And you can kind of check it out here as well. So they really are working on some nice functions here, I have to say, and it looks pretty good so far. That's the white paper, I believe. It is really detailed, guys. It is really detailed. They have a lot of information included here, so I recommend you to, as always, go through it at least. So you get the understanding of how everything works. Here is the whole tokenomic information, so there is 100 million RSC, and they are also vested, so you don't need to worry about any sort of team tokens, because there is vesting. Of course there is vesting, guys. You know that I really do care about your safety, so no need to worry about that. You also have the rebate mechanism and everything explained here when it comes to the whole tokenomics, roadmap, and as you can see, the team itself. Big shout out to the team, guys, really experienced people. So honestly, this really looks solid from the team side as well. Social media informations, and basically that's how it looks like. And then you also have the light paper. If you are more into short informations, then you can also go through this one. So yeah, I'll leave you all the links down below in the description, guys, as well as the test app, which you can actually find on the website. So yeah. I really recommend you to go ahead and join their social medias, join the Telegram, join the Discord, and follow them on Twitter if you want to be updated about the private sale, about all the AMAs that they're doing, and other cool stuff. And that's it from me for today. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and see you in the next one. Scamming out.